let's see. Spelling class. We're going to continue with the unit number 13, the United Nations. Do you remember we were talking about this the last? Alert your microphone. The last class we were talking about this. Just the book, class. Just the book. We're gonna use just the book. We talk about the United Nations, unit number 13. And we mentioned that it was created to have peace. Remember, there are so many countries that they join this United Nations to, instead of having war, be fighting, they must talk about the problem that they have. So that is like we say, the mission that it has, the United Nations. They are against the poverty, against unfairness, and the disease. So they prefer be talking instead of having a war or fighting for the differences that they have. Yes? Yes, we talked about this in the last class. This is just as a review. Now, we talk about also the definitions of page 132, 133, and we mentioned this, class. So now I'm going to say the meaning of the word, and you're going to say me what is the word. Yeah, so pay attention, please. I'm going to say, for example, it's something that means that it's not concrete. No, listen, it's something that it's not concrete. It's hard to understand, and it's have little likeness to real people or things.
I finished to copy this page.
It's abstract, that's right. So you're going to say me that word. Perfect. Now let's check another one. Let's see. This word means to be paying attention, to be polite. Attentive, that's right, to be alert. This word means to have something extra.
Bonus,
that's right. This word means that you are going to work together. You are going to associate to have a partner. Oh. Ally, that's right. You're going to have an ally. This words to this word means that you have some responsibilities, worries, or without troubles. You don't have problems, responsibilities, or worries. That word is carefree, class. Carefree is meaning without troubles, worries, or responsibilities. Something extra is bonus, attentive, it's to be paying attention. A point is to choose someone for a position to designer. So you're going to appoint, you're going to assign one person to be doing something. So you assign that person one responsibility. Ally, remember, it's when you join, you work with another person, with a partner, to work in the same purpose. And abstract, it's something that it's not concrete, you cannot touch it. Also, we talk about this word, class, courtesy. Courtesy is to be polite, considerate, to have a behavior. Manufacture, to make something special, using a machine. So you use a manufacturer to create something in concrete that you're going to touch. Mistrust, it's lack of confidence, you're not going to trust. Noticeable is something that it's easy to check, to see, it's easy to observe. That's why it's noticeable. You can see, you can perceive with your eyes. Overthrow is to overturn, to break about the fall or the end. So it's something that you can remove. Overthrow. Peculiar, it's something that you don't see all the time. So it's something that it might be unusual, something that it's bizarre. Now, using this vocabulary, we're going to start working on next pages, class. It's going to be, okay, hold on. Next page, that is 133. I'm going to stop sharing, it's not working. Let me share one more time. 134. Working, right? Stop sharing again. Let me see, it's not working, my PowerPoint. I want to share one more time. Let's see if it works to change the slide. But you can start reading by yourself the next page and try to work. Yes, now it's working. 134. 134, right? We're going to match the meaning, class. For each item below, we're going to match the meaning. So number one, it says, our advisor can a leader for debated team. What is the answer, class, for number one? The word that match in this sentence.
Overthrow.
No. That is going to appoint is number one because it's going to appoint a leader, is going to designate, to assign a leader for the divided team. Number two, to bring about the end of something. What is that? Which one, Isabella?
Overthrow.
Overthrow, excellent. That is the answer. That is to mean the end of something. Number three, if you don't have confidence in a person, that person.
Mistrust.
Mistrust that person. Excellent. Something that is unusual or odd is what?
Peculiar.
Particular. That's right. It's the answer. Number five, it's something it's easy to see. Noticeable. That's right. When you get a free gift with a subscription, you can get a bonus. That's right, because it's a gift, it's something extra. So you get a bonus. Number seven, speakers appreciate audiences that are
Attentive.
They are attentive. That's right. Speakers refer to someone that is paying attention, right? So attentive. Number eight, to be kind or polite to other people is to behave with courtesy. That's right. That is number eight. Number nine, a person who doesn't worry. Carefree. It's a person that it's not having worries, no responsibilities, so it's carefree. Number 10, the workers in a factory manufacture products. They manufacture products. They use these products then with using different machines that then they are going to be sold. Number 11, something that it's about ideas and qualities rather than people or object is
abstract.
That's right, something abstract. Remember, I tell you that you cannot touch the ideas. You cannot touch the qualities. So an object, yes, it's something concrete, but the ideas, the feelings, you cannot touch. Number 12, you might yourself with others to improve your community. You ally. You are going to be working with these people to improve your community, with all the people in the community. Perfect. If you finish, work on the next page by yourself. Later, we're going to check the answers. Remember that you are going to find synonyms and antonyms in the next part. Okay, let's check the attendance. Ana, Andrea, and Camila.
Present.
Gabriela, Isabel, and Kiara.
Present.
Present.
Okay. Lucia, Mia, and Rebecca.
Present.
Rosa, Valerie, and Sian.
Present.
Yes. Okay. Boys, Alberto, Dani, and Fernando.
Present.
Hermes, Joshua, and Caleb.
Present.
Marcelo, Santiago Hernández, and Santiago Chávez.
Present.
Santiago Hernández Piallos.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Okay, all the boys are connected. Perfect.
Miss, today is the birthday of Gabriela.
Yes, today it's Gabriela's birthday. She's 10 years old now.
Fondo, 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 fondo,
Finish class. Can we go to the next part?
Yes.
Page 135. Yes. Let me share
Oh.
one more time. Yes. Okay, let's go to page 135. We have synonyms. What is the synonym for number one? Doubted the
Mistrusted.
evidence.
Mistrusted.
That's right. It's letter
Mistrusted.
A. That's right. Mistrusted. Number two. Synonym for reward. Receive and expect.
Bonus.
Bonus.
It's bonus. Produce lawnmowers.
Manufacturer.
Manufactured. For topple, a government.
Appoint.
Overthrow. Yes. Topple, it's for overthrow. Loyal partners.
Alice.
Excellent. And number six, evident.
Visual.
It's noticeable. That's right. Perfect. Do you have the same answer? Put a check if you have the same. If not, correct it, please.
Yes.
So you have
two bad and two good.
so incorrect.
No, three correct and two incorrect.
Okay, got it. Okay, Mia Valentina, did you finish the antonyms, Mia? In page 135, the antonym for number one, anxious tourist.
No, Miss, no.
No. Are you working on your book, Mia?
I finished Miss to copy.
Finished. Who has number one for antonyms class?
Me.
Lucia. Peculiar is number one. The antonym, remember, it's something the contrary.
No.
The contrary of being anxious. Anxious is that you have thinking about responsibility. Carefree, that's right. Carefree is you don't think about problems, you don't think about anything. But anxious is you're thinking about a lot of things. So it's the contrary. Inattentive waters.
Attentive.
The sentence tells us we
Yes.
mean attentive.
In the word you have it, it says inattentive, attentive. Frightened by ordinary noises.
Peculiar.
That's right. So it's the contrary. Realistic paintings.
Abstract.
Abstract.
That's right. Show rudeness to others.
Courtesy.
Courtesy, that's right. Courtesy is the contrary of to be rude with someone. And dismiss the commander.
Appoint.
Appoint. Excellent. Put a check or correct your answer. I'll put a check if you have all correct.
In antonyms, only incorrect.
There's one incorrect.
Only one, pero no la puse mal. Porque en la segunda que salía peculiar, puse peculiar. Pero en la otra dije, le puse peculiar también, entonces dije peculiar, y la otra bien lo mismo, entonces dije, no, la voy a quitar. Voy a quitar la que estaba bien, y la dejé mal, la que estaba mala.
You change your answer for the incorrect one, but it was correct before.
Sí.
Mm.
Es que yo no sé mucho vocabulario, pero estoy aprendiendo. Estoy aprendiendo a traducir las palabras.
If you finish, go to next page, 136 class. Next page, 136. Also, we're going to work today.
Only this page, the other.
Yes, and 136. 136 today also.
We finished the class.
No.
No.
We have
And
time.
one
We have like
couple
20
more.
minutes we have for the class.
Please, play, play, please, please, play.
Work in the next page by yourself, class. I'm waiting for your classmate to finish this. In 2 minutes, I'm going to change this slide.
No, mira, eso está muy difícil.
I have English only
Sí,
1
mejor
minute.
hagamos un juego. Mejor hagamos un juego. mi. Hagan. Ah, yo tengo uno de esos pero de color azul. Pero hagan.
What's missing, class? Did you finish Valerie Santiago Chavez? Finish these pages, 135? No?
Wait, I just in the 135 in course Tessie.
Okay.
Now I finish.
Okay. Santiago Chavez, 1 minute. Work on next page, class. You should be working on the next page. I'm waiting for Santiago Chavez, but you should start working in next page, reading the sentences. Calais, you're gonna have that filter, that background.
Okay. May I have to say one sentence? Yes, el repaso in the week number 10. What are we going to do?
Next week is a review of the topics that are coming in the exams.
But we can have an activity. An activity. Yeah.
Mhm.
But only in PE and arte y música. Y música y ya voy.
Okay, let's go to next slide. Let's go to next slide. Remember, I told you to start working by yourself in page 136. So it says, let's see if we can finish this page. If not, well, the things that we can work today. So we have, it says, paying attention is the first story, and it says, a guest speaker visited our science class last week. We are on our best behavior and try to be during the talk. What is the answer that you have, class?
Attentive.
Attentive. Excellent, Isabella. It's number 1. You try to be attentive during the class. Number 2, the speaker discussed many ideas about time and space that were very hard to understand.
Abstract.
Abstract, that's right. Abstract, but because it says ideas, and the ideas, they are abstract. Number 3, to make things more difficult, the speaker's voice had and sing-song tone that was distracting.
Peculiar.
Peculiar, that word was peculiar, it was so weird, so rare, not common, so unusual, that it was distracting these people, yes? Now, it says, number 4, we uploaded our guests politely, but some students gave a sigh of relief when the speech ended.
Courtesy.
Something that you can observe, class.
Abstract.
No,
A point.
Abstract.
no.
Abstract.
Noticeable, because it says some students gave an noticeable sigh or release when the speech ended.
Miss, I have to say something for me.
Number 2, it says, now that's justice. Now it's justice, it says. And we have sentence number 1 in the second part, what it says, in the 1967, the President Lyndon Johnson Thurgood Marshall to be the first African American to serve on the Supreme Court.
Mm.
¿Ves? No, it's the bonus.
Courtesy.
Okay, it says, use the key words that it says. In this year, 1967, this president, he was the first African American to serve the Supreme Court. So he was like, he was this designated, he was on charge, he was the person on charge to have that responsibility. Which word means that?
Overthrow.
Manufacture. Throw.
No, no, no.
Overthrow.
No, that is not. Listen, it's a person that you assign that it has this responsibility or duty designated. This word means appointed. So the President Johnson appointed to this boy to be the first African American to serve on the Supreme Court. Number 2, for many years, Marshall had been a lawyer for the National Associations for the Advancement of Colored People, the NAACP. During those years, he had argued more than 30 cases before the Supreme Court. Many of these cases helped to laws that had discriminated against African Americans. It's going to end, it's going to finish with that.
Overthrow.
Overthrow, excellent, Rebecca, overthrow. That word means that it said, because it says many of these cases help to overthrow, to end, to finish that are discriminated against African Americans, these laws that they were using these people as slaves. Then number 3, at first some people marshal and oppose his nomination. They don't believe. Mistrusted, that's right. They don't believe in Marshall and they were against. But Marshall supported him and he took his place on the court. He went on to become one of the Americans' greatest justices. Completed this, Santiago Chavez. Everybody should be working on the book. It says that some people supporting it. So these people were working together with Marshall for the same purpose. What is the word that means that? The people that work together. They got in groups. Ally, that's right. So they ally. So the Marshall's allies, in this case, the people supporting him and he took place. Okay, perfect. And yes, we have time. We can finish this part. It says the business of play. A lot of people think it must be fun to work in a toy factory. They will probably be surprised to learn that the of toys is not a game. Manufacturing, that's right, because it says factory. That is the key word that we have, factory, and it says working in a manufacturer. Perfect. Number 2, you might think of toys in connections with play, but to toy companies, they are serious business.
Noticiable.
No, they are serious business. They are serious business, and it says you might think toys in connections with. You said just see the toys and you can play, but you don't take care too much. Carefree, much responsibility, but it says companies, they are serious businesses. It's a contrary of carefree. In some factories, bosses offer cash to workers who suggest way to speed to production. They are going to give a reward. Bonus, that's right. Bonuses. Some bonuses to workers because they're giving some ideas how to speed up the production. So they give bonuses. So it means the last word.
The last is courtesy.
Courtesy, that's right, is the one that is missing. Because it says the owners of toy stores often get samples of new toys as a courtesy. In return for the favor, the owners might test the toys with their customers and then tell the companies how the toys are liked.
Finish.
Finish, class? Okay, show me your books. If you finish, show me your books. Remember that spelling is no homework. Next class, we're going to continue with next pages. Perfect. Okay, bye-bye. You can disconnect. See you after recess. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.